Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Sefer CHOFETZ CHAIM, the laws of Lashon Hara, and today we begin Klal Hey, the fifth chapter, the fifth body of law of Lashon Hara. And he writes in his little Hakdam, his introduction, Bichlal Zeh, in this Klal, in this chapter, Yevoyer K'tzas Isa Lashon Hara mi'inyanim debein Ad lechaveroi. We're going to explain some of the aspects of speaking Lashon Hara about somebody else when it comes bein Adam lechaveroi, meaning, as we will have to see, that when you speak about a person negatively in regards to his performance of the mitzvahs bein Adam lechaveroi, the way that he relates to other people. V'inyan shlilos hamaylos, also about speaking about people's shortcomings, their lackings. V'dinei Lashon Hara shetol lefi ha'ish, and thirdly, that the laws of Lashon Hara are going to be dependent sometimes upon who the person is. Meaning maybe you're dealing with a prominent person, a very chashuv person. Maybe you're dealing with a person who has less of an image, less of a status. We'll have to see. Ve'isa Lashon Hara nichsei chaveru. So too, speaking Lashon Hara about other people's possessions, their things, their merchandise and the like, not even on the person themselves, but on their possessions, on their things, that's also going to constitute the Issa of Lashon Hara. Says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, Kishem she'asa levazes es chaver b'inyanim debein adam l'makayim, just like you're not allowed to speak badly about a person where he has shortcomings and failings in his avodas Hashem between him and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You see a person who is Mechal Shabbos, you say, ooh, you know this person is Mechal Shabbos. When you see a person that he's not very particular about davening with a minyan, so, oh, this guy, you'll never see him davening with a minyan. Just like you can't do that, so too, you cannot disparage this person when he fails in the areas of bein adam lechaver between him and his fellow man. Even if you don't mix in any falsehood, any lies, or you're not megazim, you don't increase the words over here that you're saying it exactly the way that it is. Still, as we pointed out many times before, even saying the truth is going to be Lashon Hara. Says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, V'loi echachem taches l'shoni. I am not going to hide the fact, says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, I'm not going to conceal from you. Ki yesh bezeh shoroshim v'anofim rabim. There are many underlying principles and even subdivisions that are going to be relevant to this law. And many times, the halacha actually is going to change as a result of the circumstances. And later on, with Hashem's help, in the 10th chapter, I'm going to explain all the details of these circumstances. However, now, but now, says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, I would like to spend time focusing on one particular case, that beyond the shadow of the doubt, however which way you're going to slice it, this is going to be an issur of Lashon Hara, that you're speaking about a person in his relationship bein Adam lechaveroi, and you won't be allowed to say such a thing, even, of course, as the CHOFETZ CHAIM said, if it's 100% true. So the rest of this chapter over here is going to be focused in, or the rest of this part of the chapter is going to be focused in on a halacha, says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, where there is no dispute for sure. This is Lashon Hara exactly the way that it's going to be represented. And we'll, in Yetz Hashem, we'll pick it up tomorrow and speak about that. All the best.